men and women is 100% is different. And bad and good, this is a mixing. But I don't say negative, but we need women, okay? So they need good position, bad position is we need to consider cooperate each other. This is very important, right? Like French, Canadian government, I don't think they are doing well.
Oh, okay. I think they're doing a lot better than a lot of their neighbors. But I think they're doing well. We also have a lot of women in parliament.
Yeah. How many percent?
I'm not sure what it is now, but I don't know actually. But we have a lot. Like women in important positions. Like the current mayor of Tokyo is also a woman, right?
Oh, in Japan, 9.5% of parliamentarian.
Oh, that's
9.5.
Low. That's very low. We have definitely more than that.
Oh, because the Japanese background is women, even if the business society, not many women in the society, right?
Right. Right. Well, it's that also that is changing. That's changing a lot. But that's not a good change. You think?
Yeah, I think this is a good change. But how to doing well with women? This is important.
Right.
And many men misunderstand.
I don't feel such a big gap as you feel.
My wife said the elephant and
right.
golden.
Is the yeah. Okay. Some men and women are like that.
Believe men is idiot. Men believe women is idiot.
I don't think women.
Like you think about Trump, 70% is he's reliable, but 30% he's liar.
I think he's more of an idiot than most of them.
No, same. He's a typical bad woman. Typical bad woman. By the way, so okay, we're going back to propriety.
Right.
So you need to respect your parents.
Okay, that's what confusion
is. This is very important.
I don't have any value judgment about that.
And this is very important. Whatever he said, you need to follow. And even if he's going to tell you whatever things he told you, but you should follow him.
Right.
This is tradition. Okay.
So tradition.
Tradition creates dignity.
Well.
Okay, you told me? Dutch people very good language skill and communicate to any kind of people.
Right.
And doing well. But sort of communication skill, sort of negotiation skill, we're going to create dignity. What is your dignity?
I don't think it creates dignity actually. Because I think it's more based on our flexibility and capacity to adjust ourselves to find the best business opportunities and
listen to my definition is how to get to dignity is based upon conservativeness. No change. Okay, why I'm talking about that? Human being fundamental function, condition. You have very solid fundamental you have. On standing on the very solid fundamental you have, then you can get dignity. No change, no sway, no break. This is based upon 2,500 years. No change.
But that's very bad news for women, isn't it?
No change, right? And then you want to do some reform, everything else. Okay, you can do it based upon this fundamental. This is dignity. Okay, before World War II, Japanese men, even if they don't have money, they have dignity. They try to negotiate with overseas people. Huh? Why Russo-Japan war, after war negotiation, Kentaro Suzuki can negotiate with Russian delegates? Why he did? He could. Because he had dignity. What is it?
Yeah.
What is it? It's based on his Japanese tradition. At that time,
Was it based on Japanese tradition, or was he just a well-educated man of integrity?
Oh, he's Stanford.
So, well-educated man with integrity. What came first, I don't know.
Okay, this is propriety. We're moving.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, this is wisdom is
Experience,
liberal
knowledge,
art.
and good judgment.
Liberal art.
Right. And truthfulness.
No.
Just one, sorry.
No. We need to talk about wisdom. And what is your wisdom?
What is my wisdom?
What's the difference from Japanese?
Is it different?
Yeah. What's the difference?
No, I think only the perspective is different.
Like experience, have you written down experience, knowledge, and judgment? What's the difference? Very big difference.
Well, I don't know whether it's different, but I would say that wisdom is the capacity to combine information that you have and uncovering patterns, just like data. So having pieces of information, knowing how to piece those together and find patterns in order to seek for the truth. I think that's wisdom. So it's not taking data at face value, facts at face value, but looking for connections, looking for relations, and taking interest of all sides into your consideration, and then coming to a weight judgment, I would say is the best definition I can do about wisdom.
This wisdom is a big difference because we have a big gap among Japanese and European people.
What would be the Japanese definition of wisdom?
It's, I think, first of all, Japanese is, they don't go outside, right? They don't communicate with overseas people. Like, for example, Japanese Tokyo University professor going to make a speech in the States. I forget the name of famous Stanford, Oxford, whatever. But whenever you watch this presentation, I feel at least 20% of his presentation doesn't feel comfortable. Because he don't communicate with overseas people, professor. I don't feel comfortable what he's talking. He's just talking among Japanese professors, but some of those they are not accepted by European people. Right? This is a big difference with background. Whatever they try to do, they have big gaps among European people. They don't accept, they say,
Where does it come from, Uno-san?
Because, that they don't communicate with overseas European people at their daily life.
So recently when I, like, for example, I had dinner by myself somewhere in Tokyo, I very often there are groups of salarymen having dinner together.
You?
So I'm not having dinner, but I'm just having dinner by myself, and I observe these groups of salarymen as they're having dinner together.
Oh, yeah.
And I very much...
and Kimoto going to the Chinese restaurant every time. Not Saturday, Friday night, many salary people get together.
But I always notice that how much they are alike. They dress alike. They are the same age. They talk alike, and it's like an echo vessel.
What do you mean echo vessel?
Echo vessel is that they are so homogeneous. They're so similar that there is no room for other opinions. Everybody seems to be in agreement and reinforcing their own ideas among each other. So it's like echo chamber. There is no diversity in these groups. There are no women there. There are no younger people there. If there are younger people there, they dress exactly as the elder people. They seem to talk the same way. Everybody is the same, or tries to be the same. So it's like an echo chamber. It's like everybody reinforces and has the same opinion.
I don't know. I don't have experience like that. I'll ask Kimoto. はい、皆さんこんにちは、雲野です。今日はですね、雲野塾の研修のプログラムをご紹介したいと思います。で、こういうふうなホームページありますけれども、ぜひですね、一度中身をご覧になっていただきたいと思います。今日はブーキューブさんのスタジオに来て、この収録をしておりますので、中身はこういうふうになってて、今最近ホットなね、グローバルリーダーの定義など書いてあります。で、特に経団連が作成しました留学すれば英語ができて専門性を持つというだけではですね、グローバルリーダーになれないとここに書いてありますようにですね、仕事ができる専門性を持つ英語ができるだけじゃなくてですね、私どもの塾ではリベラルアーツということと、それからもう一つは孫子の兵法、さらにはですね、日本の歴史というものを合わせて教えることによって、皆さんが海外の欧米の方々と、もしくは華僑圏の方々と正々堂々と渡り合えるような人物を育成しようというふうなことを考えています。ここに次のスライドが出ておりますけれども、ここに書いてありますのはですね、さらに、私どもの雲野塾の中身につきましてはですね、欧米の資料しか使っておりません。また実際に雲野塾は英語でやっておりますので、英語の講師がこう話しておりますけど、学習はですね、日本の歴史をまだ教えてますので、学習の午後はですね、日本のプログラムをしております。で、以前はこれ有料だったので、今はですね、実際に会場費も取っていただいておりませんで、毎回5000円ということで、朝9時から午後5時までやっておりますので、ぜひ皆さんですね、ご検討の上ご参加いただければと。英語のできない方もですね、学習の午後こういうふうな研修をしておりますので、ぜひご参加いただければというふうに思っておりますので、よろしくお願いします。で、ここにさらにですね、グループ討議とか実務の勘どころを教えると書いてありますけど、実際には私が10年ほどですね、欧米の新聞とか雑誌等をですね、集めてきた、もともと英語のベースでございますので、そうしたものをですね、50セッションのテーマに分けて資料作成をしております。そういうことで、世界のオペレーション、もしくはカントリーリスクも含めてですね、しかも世界のトップの方々に対しても、いろいろな分析とか洞察をしてですね、議論をしております。そういったことも含めてですね、今後ともよろしくお願いしたいと思います。以上で私の挨拶を終えますが、 今回のこのビデオの収録にあたってはですね、V キューブさんのスタジオをお借りしてですね、お時間を頂戴して、このビデオを作成させていただきました。よろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。